Hey Pisces, this will be your reading. I have cards here and I'm gonna go through them. But what I feel is this: you becoming more successful and it shows, right? But some people are not very happy, and these people might be passive aggressive, so they pretend that they are happy, but at the same time they're not very happy, and you can feel it. You can listen to your intuition, and you know, because nobody can lie to Pisces. Pisces is very good at spotting lies, and so they cannot fool you. But they still pretend that everything is fine, and you know they're happy for you, but at the same time maybe they even try to stop you. And how they're gonna stop you is just maybe knocking you off with your self-esteem, maybe telling you, okay, you got lucky, what about longer? Can you pull that off? Can you do that for better and longer? And can you repeat the same luck? They might telling you that was luck, but it wasn't luck, because this was actually hard work. And Pisces, you've been down for many years. Finally you start working on yourself, you've been more focused on yourself, and again it showed the results. So now you're in the situation when you are deciding what to do with that person, because again you don't want to be living with someone and maybe supporting that someone, and that someone you can't even trust, because you never know what that person is going to do next, right? So now you are juggling the idea, should I stay with that person? But if I stay with that person, I have to be somehow loser, because that's what they want from me. That's probably what you were thinking, or these cards are telling me. But anyway, so you want to be like a, basically say, loser, because everybody is different, but of course you got my point. Or maybe successful, but I'm gonna lose that person, because that person, it's not sharing the joy and happiness. Maybe they enjoy the financial situation, but at the same time they got more control over you when you were down. So you are torn now between idea to leave that person, if you need to, if you have to. You don't want to, of course, maybe, but at the same time you will not be stopped. So you are sitting, waiting how that person is going to react, what else he's going to show you. And but at the same time that person losing credibility, and you are less and less convinced that this is the future you want to be in, right? So now you deciding if this is the right partner for you, because again you cannot be living with your enemy, basically. And again, they might be passive aggressive, they might not show exactly how they feel, but they sometimes you can feel it, or sometimes they're gonna show you in, when they don't pay enough attention, they might show their true face. So now you are getting disappointed same time, but at the same time you already are more and more convinced that you don't want to stop. You want to continue, because the way your relationship is already is barely holding on, right? Maybe you got arguments, maybe you got fights, and again that person don't know what they want, because they want you, maybe, okay, but they want you to be lost soul. They want you to be always confused. They want you to be somehow, they can manipulate you, basically. And they don't like the new Pisces. They don't like the new shark. Maybe they married the Nemo and now they have the shark, okay? So I've been telling you this for longer time, but this is coming down to where you might be deciding, okay, that's it. I might be leaving, right? And you are giving careful thought to this because you have, of course, you don't want to be making mistakes, and same time you don't want to be occupied with your relationship too much to the point when you're gonna lose your stability again because you will be busy with something which somebody else is pulling on you, and same time you are disappointed and keeps you busy with bullshit, and you cannot really concentrate on whatever you want to do. So you are thinking that eliminating this problem will be probably the best solution. So you want to move to calmer waters, and you will do whatever it takes, right? You don't want these breadcrumbs anymore anyway, and you are thinking, okay, they will get their justice if they want to. If I have to, I'm gonna be the one who will serve them the sword. Okay, I'm working on my stability, and I already know who you are, what you trying to do. You're trying to knock me off of my throne, which I was working hard on it. Okay, maybe you are not completely on the top, but you can see the result because you see the stability is coming in. You see your ideas pays off, right? So everything is becoming clearer. You see finally results again, but at the same time that person is not happy. You can tell. So you are thinking about maybe if they not want what you are giving them, you have to do it by yourself, and you're making plans for the future. Even if they have to stay like this, sticks they already rooted here. No, they bolted to the wall, so you know the castle. You're going to leave the castle with bolted stick to the wall, because the way you are heading right now, the way is everything going, it's heading for disaster, and you know it. Actually, you know it. You've been feeling it already. Maybe you try to talk to that person, but you cannot convince that person because that person probably don't want to listen to you anyway, because they only looking on for their self-benefit, not yours. And you realizing that. So okay, so now you see your stability improving, okay, and you love what you do, and you love what you are doing for yourself, and you love the results. Again, there's a there's a lot of passion in what you are doing. And whatever you got right now, it's a lot of problems. So you know that will be only problem for you if you stick around. So finally you make maybe decision that, okay, I will rest my swords for now or whatever for a little while, but I probably made my decision to move ahead. Follow my happiness, right? Follow your money, follow the success. And you saw that person true face. You saw whatever is there. You saw your options, and you are deciding that this person will not collaborate with you, don't want to collaborate. So finally you coming out of the dark tunnel where you see the star at the end of the tunnel, and you know that there's a sunny road in front of you. So why would you stop? Why would you hang on in the tunnel where you can really see? And that person wants you to be in the tunnel, so you actually don't want to. So you know, you can feel it, you can tell, I want to be the king. I want to be empress. Maybe I find somebody else. Who knows? This is a card about success and family, happy family. But because you've been thinking a lot and you took every possible information and every possible option, and you come with this conclusion that it's better to follow your dream than to be stuck and make somebody else happy with you being stuck and miserable. So you don't want to do this anymore because you know you can pull it off. You can do much better than what you got right now. And you know this is not exactly what you want anyway. You were not very happy, but you try to, you know, survive the bad times, and now is your chance, now is your time. So why would you now stop, right? You don't want to stop, right? You got a brand new future in front of you. You don't want to stop. Pisces, I wish you good luck. Deep reading here. Bye-bye.